morning, everyone. So today, I'll be presenting you a simulation using Cisco Packet Tracer. So first is we're going to choose our router. So we're going to use this 19421 router. Then our server, which is this. Then we're going to choose our switch. And today we're going to use two switches, which is this 2960 switch. The next, for today's simulation, we're going to use 3 PC. Then I'm going to rename this as our server and router. Then I'm going to name our switch into S1 and S2. Then for these 3 PCs, I'm going to name it student 1, student 2, and student 3. Then next, we're going to add the wirings, and we're going to use this copper straight through cable. I'm going to choose this Fast Ethernet 01, and next, we're going to connect the switch to the PC. And next, this PC number 2 to the switch. Then next, we're going to connect the router into our switch. Since we use the gigabit Ethernet, so we're going to choose this. Then next, we're going to connect this switch to the second switch to the router. And lastly, the third PC to the switch. Then next, we're going to configure our server. And we're going to use the class C IP address. So we're going to write 192.168, and I'm going to use 1.2, and the default gateway will be 1.1. Then next, we're going to configure the PC number 1. So I'm gonna set it into 1.3, and the default gateway that I set earlier. Same with this PC. So I'm just going to use a nakasunod-sunod na number so that I can easily remember it. Then the default gateway that I set. Then we're going to configure the PC number 3. So since this is connected to the second switch, so we're going to use the 192.168.2.2. And I'm going to set its default gateway into 2.1. So now we're going to configure a router. So let's click this LI and configure. We're already clicked. I typed the no. So now we're going to start configuring it. And first we should type enable. Then these are the commands that we should type. Then configure terminal. Then interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0. Then we should type the IP address that we set earlier. and it's submit mask. Then no shutdown. Then exit. Then interface gigabit. For our second switch. Then the IP address. And its subnet mask. Then no shutdown again. Exit and lastly write. Then to verify it, we should type the show IP interface brief if it really works. So if this is what we see, then it worked. Yes, manual up. So after configuring the router, as we can see, the wires light up and it turned green. Then next, we're going to the server, the server, and we're going to click the services and go to this index.html and edit it. And now we're going to put our own set of code to customize our. So I have this, and now I'm going to put it here. Then I'm going to save it. And then after that, I'm going to configure the DNS server, and I'm going to name it mail.com. Oh, I should turn it on first. And I'm going to type my name, my customized name, and I will put in mail.com. Then the IP address that I set earlier. Then it's here already, so it's already saved. So next, now we're going to ping our PCs. So we're going to start from this student 2. We're going to ping our PC3. So as you can see, this, so it means that I can reach the PC number 3. And now we're going to ping the router. And as you can see, it also replies. And next, we're going to ping our server. So just like earlier, so it worked. Then we're going to test if our website can be accessible. So we're going to this web browser. And type the name that I put earlier for my website. And it worked. So I'm going to test if it will be accessible here in PC number 2. Just like earlier, we're going to type a name, may.com, and it worked. And lastly, we're going to try it in PC number 3. To set the DNS for our 3 PCs. So we're going to start with PC number 1. Then PC number 2. And lastly, the PC number 3. And then we're going to try if we can access the website that we made earlier. So we're going to try in this web browser. I'm going to type the may.com, the name that I set earlier, and it worked. So we're going to try it in PC number 2. Just the same process from PC number 1. And it worked. So now we're going to try it lastly on PC number 3. And it worked. It took too long to work, but it worked. So that's all for today, and thank you for watching.